YouTube, once again, how is it going? John here with Herman Woodworks, and another time of not doing woodwork. Putting this to the side and stepping up to this. It's literally Halloween Eve, and it's starting to get cold here in Northeast Ohio, and it is time to get this roof deck closed up. Went today to a certain orange colored big box store and got a lot of R30 insulation that I'm going to be putting up there. R19 in the walls, R30 up there. Yeah, we could have spent a little more and got like R38 or that, but you know what? It's going to be a shop. I want to keep it about 55 degrees, 60 degrees, maybe 70 degrees if I'm doing finishing. So not trying to keep it super hot. R30 is good enough. R38 ended up being a big step up to get to that. So yeah, let's get going. All right, much like the walls, we've staged out some of the material stacked here. Don't be jealous of my frozen pencil. My daughter loves this one. Elsa and Anna. Started doing some of the bats up here just to kind of get everything crack-a-lacking, get it going here. I will start another one over here, show how we're starting it off, but yeah, let's get some hung. All right, once again, safety as always. Once you guys go to start hanging this stuff, please wear some kind of mask, respirator, whatever you got to wear once you actually start hanging it up. Right now, I'm just working with it on the ground. I'm not that concerned with it. But for the initial pitch of the roof deck, it's going to be at an angle. I can't just shove this R30 bat in there. This will hit the roof deck, and we're not going to get proper circulation up into the attic area. If you have a long insulation knife, bat knife, great. You can cut it at a nice angle. If you are just doing it with a box cutter, like what I got right here, I'm going to show you the quick, simple way to do that. So I'm going to go about a foot back, figuring in a nice angle for the roof deck here. So taking it, compressing it in, making a slice in there, and then peeling down about 2 to 3 inches of the material, getting rid of that. Yeah, you can still see that. And then step about halfway in, kind of repeat the process. Maybe take a little less. And if you want to break it down a little more, you can kind of do halfway between, do a little bit lesser amount. You're just trying to create that angle so that it, like I said, doesn't get pressed up against the roof deck. If you want to go by, you know, they sell like cardboard pieces, or it's almost like the egg carton material that you can put up there to make sure you get your proper ventilation. But honestly, they're expensive. Just cut the material, save yourself the hassle. Like I said, we'll do this. And then let me bring you in here. And then it's going to create this step down pitch. So that way, when we put it up here, we'll get the right clearance, make sure we get proper ventilation up into the attic area. And I can't get my phone to turn off. All right, up here on the ladder, this one I had to cut lengthwise a little bit just to knock it in, because it's a little thinner on the ends. But hold on, let me flip this camera around. Or not. All right, so obviously for my staple strip, get that thing positioned. I kind of had to cut along here, cut along where my rim joists are a little bit, and obviously this cut and got a little messy right there. Don't judge. But we're ready to staple this up and get going lengthwise here. All right, this would be a time where it'd be really great for me to get the GoPro going. So I'm going to take the stapler, zip it along here, staple that up, and we'll get on to the next. All right, still chugging along. One more thing I want to go over right now. Yeah, I've been working around the light. When you get to a spot where your wires are coming across, let's see if I can show this. So I have the bat stapled up. Hold on, jeez. All right, I think we got the angle right now. So I went ahead and stapled it along the far face, and you'll see I can pull this down, and you can see exactly where the wire is that goes across. So where that wire is going across, you will score it. You go ahead and cut it with your knife and then tuck that back up, because the last thing you want is compressing the insulation. So cut that so that it can expand up and around that wire. All right, so we got one bag thrown up there real quick. All right, to wrap this one up, obviously before I start doing too much more of this insulation, I really need to get a lot of this stuff cleaned up. I'm tired of moving the ladder. I want to get a scaffolding set up here. I'm going to go up to our local rental place, rent some. That way I can just get some bags up there and just rock and roll. All right, YouTube, so I left off the video. Got busy, didn't get scaffolding, got the pellet racking up, got a bunch of stuff off the floor, got all the insulation in. There was where the access panel will be. I just got the piece sitting in there so I can heat in here. But be time to get some drywall, get that stuff up there, get everything buttoned up. But just wanted to show everybody what this looked like. Super stoked. Now holds heat. Way more comfortable in here. Also kills the sound. Can turn the stereo up and enjoy the shop. But yeah, thanks again as always. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and talk to everyone again soon.